time for more of this. Starting out where we did before, inside the DK64 house. Have to go in the pipe. Gonna try and do it the stupid way. Okay, well, if I had angled him slightly better, he would have went in the pipe. You'll just have to take my word for it. Not gonna try again.
Yeah, the last episode was pain for me, so I know you guys are going to love it. Something I want to point out is that the icon for Mario's life counter and for the Mario Cam is the exact same Krusty Crying Mario.
Yep.
So I feel like that's just... that is the official symbol for this game, for feelings and for quality. Krusty Crying Mario.
I think that's fair. Probably it'll be in the thumbnail, maybe. We might do that. But for now, we're going to a different Krusty image. Krusty Christmas card. As before, can't actually get in the level unless you come in here and jump. That very specific spot, it seems. So, where is my baby? You know what this is going to be. Another one of those little tuxy ones. So, I don't remember too much about this
Right
stage.
off the bat, too.
Yep.
At
Probably
least we
going to
have
go
the better
for...
music.
Yeah, we mentioned this in the first video, but this stage in version 2.1 of the game, which is the one I played in 2018 when I did my previous playthrough, has different music. It's music from Galaxy, I surprised nobody, from Freeze Flame I think it is, the ice side, and obviously this is not that, although since we spoke about this, I actually found out that this isn't the only stage that has different music. Level 4 has different music too. When we kind of messed around with this game a couple of weeks ago, we were playing on 2.1 and level 4, it's that desert stage. It had Gobi's Valley, and this version of the game has something else in it, so we'll see that when we get to it, but yeah. So a few of the stages have had different music throughout the versions. But for maximum jank, we're playing on 1.0. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go for 100 like you did in the previous one. I'm the same as you, I always do this first when I'm playing Mario Hacks, just to get a look at the place. I think
I definitely do that when I stream these and when I play them on my own, and I especially do it now that people bitch about it when I do it. So.
Why would anyone bitch about it? How does that make any sense, honestly? It's the smart thing to do, I think. I've always done
Apparently
it.
some people think it's bad. For what reason, I have literally no idea, but I disagree.
I'm pretty sure that is the little baby penguin. You know, there's always like that one and then an imposter one that's usually easier to get. I think that is the correct one, but we'll deal with that another time. Luckily there's snow everywhere, so I'm already up to 50 coins. Can you believe that? Like, I'm doing this for like 2 minutes.
Honestly, I'm glad because these stages are massive and who needs to be running around them for that long?
I think I might break convention and not combine this with red coins though, just because I remember the red coins in this stage being quite difficult. It'll become clear why that's the case soon.
Well, if you get the 100 coin star first, before you even grab any of the red coins, it shouldn't be an issue. Just a thought.
Yeah, true.
You absolutely don't have to.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I'll see how I feel. I mean, at this rate, it's going to be in a few seconds. So.
I mean, then there's really no quote-unquote risks. You've already got the 100 coin stars.
What I did there was incredibly foolish. I'm lucky that this was just like lava/ice. You know, this could have very easily been instant death, and I just like dove into it like an idiot. So don't do that in future. Mental note.
Yep, I'm also making that mental note, and done.
It will be applicable, don't worry. Maybe not here. Certainly in the second
This is another
hub.
quote-unquote sound block star right here, calling it now. Oh no, there's spin blocks, never mind.
Oh, these things, yeah.
Calling them the note blocks sound blocks, because that's what the star in the level that I play called them, so.
Yeah, the bouncy thing, yeah. Must get the coins. Even though there's probably like 300 total in the stage, must get all the ones that I see. I'm wondering if it's worth going up there. I mean, we're not going to go for all coins, right? At least not right now. Maybe at sometime in the future. So maybe I'll just leave these
That's
Goombas.
kind of a horrifying thought, but
I know. A number of the stages, I mentioned this in the previous one, a number of them have 255, which is the max you can get in SM64, without any like duplication glitches. So, did you see the way those coins like?
yeah, the coins did the
Yeah,
spin
it's like,
glitch.
yeah.
I love that.
I'm already up to 92. Like, I probably could start getting the red coins. They're all in this house, right? And see this thing in front of me? I'm pretty sure this damages you.
I understand.
Yep.
Yep.
This is why I was a bit hesitant. So I'll come back up here. I'm going to get the rest of the ones from down here first. What an odd place for a... This is usually when you've got to fly through things that these kind of things are here, but...
Or underwater.
Yeah, true. Oh, great. Awful position. I think I'm too low. Yeah, I'm too low. Must get it.
That was a cool way to get it.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Like the camera thing as well, where like he's facing the wrong way. And the music's gone. So yeah, see, I was trying to like wall kick off that.
Really? In there too? That's
Yep.
just stupid.
Oh, everywhere. Like it's a difficult star.
Yeah, I love the camera facing the wrong way thing. It's something you can do in Sunshine, and it's always great.
Yeah. You just go into like first person mode in Sunshine. It's a lot easier, I think. There. So I still don't know how these work. Can you tell me, like, how does it determine how much health to give you back? Do you know? Like, can we
I
get?
think
Can we
from
get
what
the
I've heard,
buttons on
like
it?
what I've sussed from your comments section, it's how fast you run into it, but I'm not certain.
Wow, how did someone figure that out? They must be a genius. Smarter than me, that's for sure. And also,
Couldn't tell you because I didn't know either.
can I just say, it's also really funny. Like, no joke, it's actually so funny.
It's peak comedy.
Yeah. I mean, I could never write anything like that. I think I actually do need to take advantage of this, though.
You might.
Yeah.
What I think is about to happen is going to happen.
I don't feel good about this. I think I might just make a... We said at the start of this we weren't going to use any save states, and we've already, like, reneged on that significantly.
We
but,
both have.
Yeah.
We both have, so...
I do feel like for some of the later stages that are more, shall we say... Oh my god. Oh, this isn't even one of those. That was all for nothing. I think over here is, though. I'm pretty sure. I don't feel good about this. I'm making a save state.
Hard to tell. It's so hard to tell.
Yeah. I mean, like, let's just see, shall we? Yep. Look at this. How are you supposed to survive that?
And it takes 3 hits off you, too.
Yeah. Okay, let's... See, just looking at this, I would think this thing should be open, right? And then presumably you would go in here. Well, never mind, there's nothing in there. Is there?
I was going to say maybe the
up
vantage
here,
vantage cap, but like there's nothing.
Yeah, or there's
there,
maybe
so
like
why?
a metal cap somewhere that you get later on, and who knows? I mean, these hacks love to do things like that. Make a save state. I mean, this seems a bit much, doesn't it? Like you're traveling quite a lot here. Like surely that's definitely going to have worn off by then. It must have. I think maybe you're supposed to get to this from the top, because remember when I was up there before, there was another path.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Maybe try that. I'm just gonna have a quick look around the.
But no, I agree. That's too much, and this is level 2.
Yeah. Well, there was that wiggler thing in level 1, which, although you seem to have no issues with that, which I'm not gonna lie was slightly annoying. I remember having quite a bit of challenge with it when I was playing this before.
Yeah, I was trying to time it specifically to where I knew with confidence that I could just do a back jump like I was doing and make it back onto that tiny brick.
Yeah.
First one I was not so confident. The other 2 I was more than confident.
So I mean, this level, aside from like these challenges around red coins, it's not. I don't think it's like too hard overall, but there is something really horrible in this stage. There's a bonus stage hidden somewhere, and it's one of the worst parts of the game. And we've already agreed that I'm going to do that stage, which obviously I'm now regretting. But that's not going to be in this video. We're going to, because it's pretty much going to be a full video on its own. It's
That's just
very,
because of how goddamn big these levels are for no reason.
yeah, true. So hold on a minute. This is fine, isn't it? Oh, see, like
Yeah.
yeah.
The stairs bit over there, that wait, actually no, that's a lie, because if you look at the stairs bit, it's the same checkered texture.
So that might be okay then.
Yeah.
It's the plain texture, isn't it? Like the one that's just not got any kind of pattern on it. That's the
Right.
one we've got to be worried about. I'm going to go back and check what's in that house in a sec. Camera's not the best. Still preferable to the Mario cam though. At least you can see through the walls here. Right, what's through here?
I know some people don't like the fact that you can do that, but I literally do not think it's a big deal. Like I cannot think of one reason why it's. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess like the game devs, if we're talking about
Hmm.
Vanilla Mario 64, wouldn't want you to be able to do that. But I don't know.
Oh,
I feel like it's minor.
you know, I was thinking, how the hell do you get this? But look, it's one of these things. Oh God, this is going to take some time. Not going to speed it up. So, you know,
I'm gonna say, how would you know that that's the texture for climbing? But how would you know anything in this game?
yeah. I
Let's
mean,
be
it's
real.
like, what else could it be? Like, it's vaguely great, like the thing from like the mesh from Hazy Maze Cave. So, that's where I was before. So, okay, maybe this isn't so bad. I mean, except for the excruciatingly long journey back. Again, none of it's going to be edited out. None of it's going to be sped up. You will suffer. We are suffering, so it's only fair.
Agreed.
Yep. The no music's a bit. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Like this is a problem that used to happen all the time with Mario hacks when you collect a 100 coin star.
This is an older one by
It isn't.
their standards, so
Yeah. 2016 was when this version came out because that's the one I played on stream. Like, well, it was shortly after it came out, right?
yeah, it was pretty close.
Did that? No.
When I found that this hack, it was relatively new at the time.
Yeah. Well, it was definitely 2016 that I did the stream of it, 100%.
Yep, and we dove down that rabbit hole to be sure.
Hmm. Hmm. I wonder. Probably on the carrot, right?
That would make sense to me, though. Because yeah, I might put a
Or
yep,
not.
yep.
It's fine. I didn't see anything else there in the way of red coins, so presumably there's another part higher up, like probably at the top of the house. But I didn't see a way up just from where I was. So
For context, I'm pretty sure we've talked about part of this, but we went down like several different rabbit holes when getting into this project for our own gratification and nothing else really.
what do you mean in relation to figuring out the versions and stuff?
Yeah, the version
Yeah.
differences and the exact time that you did this project on stream originally, because that was up for contention as well.
Yeah, because I knew it was 2016, but like when I looked on the creator's YouTube channel, it seemed like it was released in 2017, but then I found actually he had an older video from 2016.
And the 27 was quote unquote a re-release.
Yeah, I think that might have been the 2.1 version that had some things fixed and all the music changes. So I think I've got to go back over this way. So yeah. Yeah, the Lakitu cam really is a bit of a godsend. Like I remember the days before any of them had this patch where the camera just like works no matter where you are. And back like Star Road was an example. Like you had to have the camera like this, and this was the best that it could do, which isn't ideal because it takes so long to turn around.
Yeah, the parallel Lakitu cam patch is just amazing.
Yeah.
Solves so many problems.
Right, I wonder if it's worth going up here just to have a look. I think this might be the path to that horrible bonus stage. It's either this or it's the one. There's like level 1, right? There's like 2 bits of this stage that are almost the same. Like there's a bit I'm at here, and then there's a bit over there. No, I think yeah, it's over there, isn't it? Like those islands. That's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
definitely
it's those
yeah.
islands
I think
there.
so. Yeah. So we will be avoiding that.
I
Well,
remember the presence.
yeah. Not looking forward to it. Gonna kill the Conquerors. Just I don't want to get knocked off. So could do a challenge pacifist run and not kill anything. But then
That just sounds
how would we have gotten the Wiggler
horrible.
star? So there you go.
That Wiggler deserves to be punished before that battle takes place.
Yeah, I mean that was a bit over the top, really. Well, there was nothing up here. I think I just wanted to come up here just to get a better look, but there's a big wall in the way, so that's not going to happen. Like, can you stand up there? Probably not. Yeah, so okay, I guess it is just over here. At least we've. Oh wait, we didn't go up here yet, did we? No, we didn't.
No, we didn't go up the staircase
Ah,
part yet.
oh, well, there you go. Must do this in an extremely stupid way, like that. So pointless.
It is
So
gratifying
so
though.
like all these, I think these bits will damage me, right? These are cold ice. Yeah, they definitely are. The bits like on the ground beneath me.
Yeah. No, those pits will absolutely damage you.
Okay, so
It's just a random star up here too. Okay.
yeah, just remember, we'll come and get this in a minute. I don't want to accidentally grab it. Pretty sure it's low enough that I would just
It
grab it.
is now how much I realize that DK64 was an apt comparison to this hack.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and as I say, like we really are just scratching the surface. It's going to get a lot worse
So
pretty
that's
quickly.
essentially, pull lever, get banana right there.
Oh, I was expecting to like slide down it, but apparently
Expecting you to
not.
slide. I wasn't
Yeah.
ready for that.
I'm remembering something now. I'm pretty sure the last red coin is like, yeah, see that music thing down there? I'm pretty
Of
sure
course.
you bounce up and it's like inside an invisible wall or something.
Oh my
So
god.
that's what we're
Okay.
dealing with. Like that's the level of bullshit that we're dealing with here. Just
What would the Mario equivalent of pull lever, get banana? Like jump up, get star.
like maybe like open box get star, but yeah, I don't know. There is no equivalent really because Mario is a good game. Simple
Well,
as
I
that.
mean, this is fair.
Okay, I'm definitely. I know we need to stop doing this, right? We need to stop with the save states, especially this early in the run. But I just don't want to. Yeah, look. Oh my god.
You're gonna take damage from the block itself. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
that's
Thank
fine.
God
I
you made it in
managed.
there.
Yep. There we go. See, very stupid location. There might be something in the stage that tells you what's this. Is it cringe?
It's a
Whatever it
Bowser
is.
symbol.
Ah.
For some strange reason, there's just a
I
Bowser
wonder if
texture.
I'm gonna have to save state to check this. Like, is it a warp or something? No. So it has no purpose then.
I expected it to be a warp too, so I'm out of ideas.
Yeah. Did you see
It's,
where the star spawned? Yeah, I think it's like a way down over here, right? Like it's nowhere near the
I think
castle.
so.
So even though all the coins were at the
I
castle,
was
yeah.
distracted by that weird errant texture, but yeah.
Right, cool. Excellent. So, well, that's probably the worst one out of the way. And we're
Always
back
good to get those
here.
done first.
Oh, this is actually a good thing because now I can try the stupid thing again.
Gotta look for the silver lining in these things, honestly.
Oh no, not got much speed, but I'm in.
Still worked.
Completely worth it. It's worth playing on the worst version so that we can do that. It's going to be good fun when we get to the later stages and have to go all the way back. I don't think that's going to happen, by the way. Surely not, right? It's surely not.
I certainly hope not.
Yeah, I hope not either. Well, I remember where the baby was, so I'm going to grab that. I'm guessing this is the right one because the mother penguin is nowhere near it, so there's probably another baby that's right next to wherever the mother is. That'll be the fake one. Oh.
Imagine, looks like in vanilla, there's 3 baby penguins. Imagine if they put like 3 to 4 baby penguins in this fucking level.
You know, funny you should say that. I feel like maybe they did. It's been so long, man, but it sounds.
I
kind
seem
of
to recall
familiar.
something like that from the stream too, because
Yeah.
I remember this star taking a while because we only knew where like 2 penguins were.
Well, if this ends up being the correct one, then clearly I've just.
Yeah, there's a penguin over there to the right too. Little one.
Oh yeah.
Keep that in mind, I guess.
Oh, there's the big one.
Look at this area she's in.
Yeah. Oh, this is the right one. Also, the penguin looks so weird when it's like white, but it's still got like blue eyes. Like the eyelids are still blue when it blinks.
Yeah.
Doesn't look so good. Still, good to have the music back. I guess.
Looks more like a fat duck.
Yeah, kinda. I'm not gonna do the stupid thing again. I got it once. I showed it off. That's good enough. I still want to know what that pipe was in level 1. I didn't see a wing cap box anywhere. I wonder if like you get there.
I didn't either.
Maybe you get there from like a different stage or something. But we have all the stars in it, so who knows? So that'll be up there, right? How did I get there again? Over here. That's right.
I mean, the cringe way to find out is like after we recorded this, we can just levitate code up in there and see what it is.
Yeah, but that might spoil the surprise, whatever it is.
True.
I say we just leave it for now. I mean, there's going to come a point probably near the end of this playthrough when we get hit in like 2028 where we're not going to know where half the stars are that we're missing. Like, we'll end up with, there's 164 in the game, we'll end up with like 160 and have no idea where they are. So we'll have to use the star display thing. Kinda feels like cheating, but, you know. We've already levitated, so clearly the bar's not that high. Okay, so how many more have we got to get in this stage?
3?
3, yeah. Three should be 3. Because we got red coins, we got the penguin, we got that one, so...
But honestly, I'll take anything to make this less painful. I've only done 1 stage, and I'm in pain. Pain, pain, pain.
It's not great. Not gonna lie, it's difficult.
I think this is the one with the conkeldurs.
Yeah.
It's frozen columns.
Yeah. Now, where are the conquerors? No, that's where the penguin was. So I think... Wait, is that where the penguin was? Or was the penguin up there? Well, we're going this way. We'll go this way. Must get
The
stuck.
penguin's in this direction. She's in that big circular ice
That's
thing.
right. I'm going to have a look down here. I don't think we've been down here yet, have we?
No.
No. See what's down here. More presents. I mean, probably these do something. I don't know why I'm ground pounding them as if that's going to do anything.
I feel like they're trying to reference Freeze Easy Peak from Banjo.
You know, I wasn't going to say anything, but it really does feel a bit like a poor man's version of that. Or as we would say here, a Poundland version.
It's literally a bootleg version of
Yep.
that. I mean, I think the snowmen, the big snowmen they made look pretty nice, but...
Yeah. So, is this just pointless then? Is there like nothing down here? It certainly seems that way.
Unless it's used for another star, it doesn't look like
Yeah,
anything down
I'm
here.
gonna just cheese this, right? We'll use the lacto cavity inside them. Oh, almost got stuck there. Right, there's nothing in those two. This one looks
One's
more
different.
square.
Yeah, that one's solid.
Don't see anything though inside it. No. I don't know. I mean, again, it's been years, right? But I do vaguely remember those being relevant somehow, but that could very easily be a false memory. Who knows?
I was about to say I would hate to think that there's like wasted space, but I mean, I guess I wouldn't be surprised.
We're playing the wrong game, son. This is nothing but wasted space. Oh, I
Oh,
don't
how
know.
mistaken I am. Oh god, oh god.
Yeah, well, that's okay. We got to see this area again because it was so riveting the first time. So, I'm now remembering something, having seen that. I
All
feel
three
like.
presents are different. Like there's something. Like if you look at it, that
Oh
one has
yeah,
to think it's
this
top.
one's got a lid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder. Well, we'll find out. I mean, if they're relevant, surely one of the star names will tell us, I hope.
You
Yeah,
would think.
I'm remembering a bit about this now. This is really not good, this section. It's like one of those things where you should have a shell, I think, but I don't know if there is a shell. You know? Like, there must be, right? I mean, look at this.
That would be great for a shell. Which
Yeah.
probably means there's not one here.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
You know,
So maybe we'll just try it without it. I'm going to save stay, but we really do need to not do this too much. Yeah, see. Wait, can I stand here? I'm going to fall. No. Okay, well I made it. And you can stand on this one for some reason. Do you know what I've there's been a surprising lack of like invisible walls. And
there really has. I was expecting
yeah.
those like circular or not even circular, those fucked up rocks, all the corners and edges.
There were a number of
I expected you to like bounce off of something when you tried that.
There were a number of times in the previous video where I was certain you were going to hit one and you didn't, and it's strange because there are a lot of them in this game, predictably. If something exists in a Mario hack that you can think of that's bad, it will be in this game more than other hacks.
Well, now that was interesting.
Yeah, that was all intentional. Don't mind that. I'm just too used to Simple 64, clearly.
Same.
Yep. That's going to be the permanent Johns for this series. Alright, where are
More
these?
stars to go.
Completers. Must be over here then. Because there is that other area, like there's like two bits that are frozen columns, right? There's the one...
Right.
Yeah. It's hard to describe them because they basically are identical, but... one of them's definitely...
Also something you should probably try to avoid when making one of these.
Also, look at
wasted
this.
Space and things that are too identical. And also, that's a beautiful seam right there.
Yep, I enjoyed that seam. Just seeing if there's anything on top of the tree. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll just go up this way and then... I feel like this one might lead to where the bonus stage is. But I honestly can't remember. Everything.
There's two of these, you're right. One had a star and one had the bonus stage.
Oh, okay. Falling down. Probably skip some of this with some, like, wall kicks or something, but, you know. Whatever. We'll just go up again. He's no threat. I don't like this. Salvaged. Right, I feel like we should make a real effort to not use save states going forward.
Try our best.
See, here's another present, right? I feel like these might be secrets or something in another star, but surely they would activate in every star.
That's, I mean, that's how it usually works.
Yeah. Oh,
also,
no.
this is the secret and not the right one. The secret
I
stage is
know,
up in
yeah,
there.
I want to see if there's like anything else up here though. But you are right that probably this is just the secret. Yeah, okay, so it tells you about the frozen waterfall. At least it's nice that it tells you that. I'm a little surprised, not gonna lie.
Same.
Yeah, so we're seeing these platforms. These are from Galaxy. When you jump, they flip. So if you just time it, you'll be fine. I do feel like this actually is secrets. I'm getting stuck on invisible walls now. But they must only show up in a different star, which is really strange. So where's the other bit then? Over there.
Over there, all the way the fuck over there.
Yeah. At least the music's okay. If we were playing on 1.2...
Across bumfuck Antarctica.
If we were playing on 1.2, we'd be dealing with much worse music, in my opinion. I think you agree?
Yeah, the music on the stage is actually pretty good. In the other version, it was pretty bad. The song itself is not bad, but the song in this sound font was really bad.
I feel like it fits. The music currently fits this stage pretty well, you know. But the other one was like really bleak and depressing.
Yeah, it really was.
I don't think it worked with this. This is quite a, you know, as this game goes, it's quite a nice looking level. I think I'm just gonna kill these guys. Not worth the risk. Oh god. I was pretty sure he was going to grab me there. Oh yeah, I've been up here already, remember? When I was hunting for red coins. Okay, so just one more to grab. I'm sure enjoying this travel time. Especially with this music, it's just excellent.
It's the time we need to get our sanity back, except it isn't.
I feel quite strongly that it just makes things worse. See, I knew it. I knew it.
Why the hell weren't they activated until now, though? That's so weird.
They easily could have been, and the hitboxes are just atrocious. Like, genuinely, that wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so we just have to look for them then, so...
There are presents all over this gigantic stage, so...
So where was that one? There was one, like, down at that, what we thought was...
Yeah, down by the mother penguin.
Yeah, we thought was, like, a useless area. Look at the amount of these! How could you ever not get 100 coins in this stage? It's very generous.
At least it's nice we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, so they only work on this star.
On the ones with the lid, yeah.
Nope, all of them.
What?
Just
must just be like a ton of secrets then. There's usually supposed to be like, what, 5?
5, there will be 5. See, look how difficult that was to activate. Did you see that? So we know where another one is, and it's up... Oh, God. It's up near the bonus stage. So then there's just one other. It won't be more than 5. It will definitely be 5. I'd be very surprised if it was more than 5.
Like there were more than 5 presents in the stage, but who knows?
You might be right. I hope there's... Can you remember if there was one up here? Please say no. As in, there isn't.
I don't think there was, no.
Yeah, I don't want to have to do that bit again. That tree looks climbable, doesn't it? Like,
it does.
Well, maybe not climbable, but stand on topable. But, yeah. I don't see a present there, so we're just going to skip it for now.
Famous last words, perhaps?
Yep. Yeah, well, we will be back in this stage, regrettably, later on.
It's the section where there's just not enough to talk about. But...
Yeah. Yeah, get used to that. That's going to be a bit of a theme. I mean, I say that, like, the rage will be palpable later on in this playthrough, I think, when the levels get a lot more difficult, and they will get a lot more difficult. Do you remember if there was one over here?
Way for me to... I feel like there might have been.
There might have been. Yeah, I'll have a quick look. What were you going to say there? Like, this might be...
This might be... Not even might. I guess playing this hack is a good way for me to de-rust on SM64, but not that I don't play hacks often, it's just been a while since the last time I played one. And
yeah.
Being so used to, like, simple 64 makes things feel completely different.
Yeah, it totally sounds like an excuse, but it really isn't. Like, the standard has been set with that emulator, and this one just sucks in comparison, even though it's still absolutely brilliant. Like, the lack of input delay and just, well, it's accurate as well. That's the main thing. It's like playing it on an actual TV, on an actual console.
Yeah. Is it worth mentioning why or the how that we found that to begin with?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I don't have an issue with it.
We were hunting for different emulation solutions for a project we were working on.
Guess what
that
game it
may or may
was?
not. Yeah, it may or may not have involved a pretty infamous game around these parts. And everything we had found up to that point was just unworkable for what we wanted to do.
Yep.
And we had tried, let me think, 1, 2, 3, like 5 other solutions to try to cheat. Essentially, we needed DK64 to be as accurate as possible so we could abuse lag.
Yeah, the orange clips and things.
And no other solution really gave us that. I mean, we tried Parallel Launcher, which is also accurate, but the issue being we used a very special controller setup, and our setup would not work with that, so it was thrown out.
Yeah, so
Unworkable.
we were using like the RAFnet direct input thing, and it didn't work or something, wasn't it? Like,
Yep.
there wasn't a plug-in for it.
Because we haven't mentioned this yet, but spoilers, we use an actual N64 controller
Yeah,
for these.
and yeah, with an adapter, and there's like a plug-in that RAFnet makes, and it means that you don't have to like configure it. It's literally mapped exactly like a real N64 controller would be on a console. So yeah, it's a massive quality of life upgrade.
Yeah, we're looking for solutions for this project, and we had tried everything else, and I think, quite frankly, we either about ready to give up entirely or drastically downscale it to fit what we had to work with. And then I remembered seeing something about Simple 64. Someone looked it up, and we tried it, and the rest is history.
Yeah, history that like no one else is ever going to see, except for the person that we made it for.
Yep.
It's
put
not
in
it's not
so
that
much effort,
mysterious.
too.
Like it's just like a bunch of tutorial videos that we made explaining how you do various things in the game, for a project that one of Reckless's friends was hoping to do. Damn, I'm having a hard time with this.
Doesn't help that those blocks are pretty tiny, and
Yeah.
I think the corners are rounded, so they don't count as a surface, which throws everything off.
You might be right about that. Well, there's one of them. I feel like the other one might just be on this path actually, but higher up.
It might be. You might be right. I think you are right, actually.
Yeah,
I hope you're right.
Oh god, me too. That one, yeah, I saw it there. Did you see
I
it?
see it.
Yeah, excellent. So these things are actually quite lenient. Like if you like kind of move towards him as though he's going to grab the ledge, it will just make him bounce anyway. So that's what happened there, thankfully.
Problem in Mario 64 hacks with these things is they're cool. They're a reference to like Super Mario Bros. 3 and World, which are, in my opinion, the two best 2D Mario. Now, Super Mario Bros. 3 is my favorite 2D Mario platformer, but World is also excellent.
Out of those two, I like 3 more. But I mean, if we're going to count Yoshi's Island, that's my favorite 2D Mario. But that's a bit contentious because you know it's not exactly traditional.
Right.
If we're going down that route, should the Wario Land games count? Because if they do, then Wario Land 3 is my favorite.
It is an exceptional game.
I love it so much. It's really good. Did you see where the star spawned? It was on or near a rock.
I was not paying attention, I'll be honest.
Oh, nice and visible. It was on or near one of these rock things, so
Yep.
I guess we're going on another magical mystery tour for like the 12th time that it's down there.
I see it.
Yep. I think we're done then. Let's just see. Yeah, so we have everything from that stage. 141 coins, that's the number of coins that are in Womp's Fortress, actually, without doing any duplication. So, there's an interesting bit of trivia for you that probably everyone already knows. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I think we're going to call this one here. So, yep. See you in the next one.
See you in the next one.